I don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited. Hey, I'm Amy and welcome back. The Final Fantastic Beasts trailer is here and I'm excited. I woke up really early so I could film this and I just want to kind of get into it. But before I begin, I want to talk a little bit to you guys about the previous trailer that I did from Comic-Con because I was in such a rush to do that I missed so much. So I'm going to try to be a lot more careful watching this. Plus, J.K. Rowling hinted yesterday that there is a name that we all are going to want to listen for at the end of this trailer. So this might be a rather quiet reaction. It's going to maybe be all facial expressions, but we will see. So I'm really excited. I know that I've talked a little bit about how I'm not super fond of Johnny Depp being Grindelwald. That is mostly because I have not been too fond of his acting as of late. Has nothing to do with whatever things he may or may not have done in his personal life. It is just I have not been super fond of his acting in recent years. I know it's going to be so much controversy in the comments, whatever. But I am keeping an open mind. I am just, as a huge, massive Harry Potter fan, I am very excited for this trailer. I am very excited to see J.K. Rowling's world expanded, even though a lot of people aren't super fond of the Fantastic Beasts series. I am. I love it because it is just more magic, more Wizarding World for me to become a part of and be very happy. So, without further ado, let's just get into this.
An address.
What's that?
A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking faster. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me or die.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right?
The time's coming when you're gonna have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's something.
Mute. You never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
Whew. So I don't know if I heard the name that I think she was thinking of. I thought she was going to say, and I read this in a blog post when I kind of was looking for the trailer yesterday, realizing that it was going to come out today, but I thought she was going to say in the blog post, also thought she was going to say Tom Riddle, but the name I think I heard her say was Nagini, and oh my god, that means that Nagini was Grindelwald's maybe before she became Tom's? Either way, there was a giant snake. I'm pretty sure it was Nagini. Holy crap, you finally get to see what Dumbledore sees in the Mirror of Erised, which I always thought it was Ariana, but it looks like it's Grindelwald, the love of his life, which I mean, it makes sense, but I also would have thought that it was him seeing Ariana, how she died in the Mirror of Erised. It made a little bit of sense to me. That's the thing he wants to see in the world, is to see who killed her. But it also does make sense that the thing he really wants to see most is Grindelwald, because he loved Grindelwald so much when they were kids. There's so much to break down in this trailer. Oh my god, there's so much. I also read in that article that people are speculating that Ariana is also an Obscurial, like Ezra Miller's character, because for some reason I can't think of his name off the top of my head, which is a very great theory, but also I don't think we're going to be seeing her in this, because by this time she has already died. Who knows? But I do think we're going to be maybe getting a little bit of a young Tom Riddle in this. It seems about the same time area. The thing that doesn't really sit well with me, but I think they're going to fix it up a little bit maybe at the end of this one or in the third one, is the fact that they're having Newt go and look for, capture, and kill Grindelwald when Dumbledore does it. And I know he asked Dumbledore why can't he do it, if that's what he's asking him in that little soundbite. So I don't know. It doesn't feel right for Newt to be going after him, even though I know this is all Newt's story, and a lot of people are saying, oh no, this is Dumbledore and Grindelwald's story. But just because Grindelwald's name is in the title doesn't necessarily mean it's Newt's story, or Grindelwald's story. It's Newt's story. It's always been Newt's story. So that I am anxious to see how that comes to fruition, because it doesn't feel right. Newt does not feel like the kind of guy to hunt and go after a just crazy maniacal dark wizard. That seems very much what Dumbledore is supposed to do, because in the books, in the Harry Potter books, in canon, that is what he does. But J.K. Rowling wrote the scripts, so I trust her wholeheartedly, fully, with everything. I trust that she knows what she's doing, and she will lead us to the right answers. Sounds like I'm in a cult or something, but I know I probably missed a ton, so please let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this trailer was. Mine was probably the Nagini, whole thing with the Nagini transformation and the carriage stuff. That looked so cool. I'm excited to see that, because the effects and the design in this are so awesome. Oh, we also get to see a lot of creatures, which we didn't really get to see as much before, we got to see a lot of creatures before, but we didn't get to see them really going into action except for the Thunderbird, really. A little bit of Pickett, the Brotruckle, and kind of I forget the name of that big rhino animal, but we don't really get to see a whole lot of the creature. We don't get to see a whole lot of the Fantastic Beasts in action during the Fantastic Beasts movie, the first one. So this one, it looks like Newt is going to be using the Beast to kind of capture Grindelwald and fight Grindelwald and maybe Nagini. Super exciting. I am excited to see a lot more of backstory on Zoe Kravitz's character, because I also haven't done a lot of research on her. All I really know is that she used to be a friend of Newt's at school. I think he fell in love with her, but she ended up marrying his brother instead, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. It's a whole lot. I am so excited. I cannot wait for November. It's going to be so good. So please, 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 in the comments, tell me what your favorite scene was from this trailer, and let me know anything I missed. I would love to know, because I will probably be watching this trailer for the rest of the day. But thank you guys so, so much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate every single one of you. Let me know who you are in the comments down below, and let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I love talking all things movies, TV shows, filmmaking, film history, and reacting to some trailers with you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!